Hello, match day number 3 now out in Spain, and this time we have a full match day as the likes of Atletico Madrid and Barcelona play their first game, so it'll be interesting to see how they get on the kickstart of their season. Last week we had 7 matches in total, and it's just been me and the football simulator so far that's been getting involved in these match day by match day predictions, and you get awarded points based on the odds of those particular matches there. So the bigger the favourites, the least points you earn. The bigger the underdogs, the more points you could possibly earn. But it's just whether or not if they are undervalued or overvalued, and long term, what way can you gain the most points out of the matches there. So a bit of a balancing act to try and adjust to. I don't just do Spanish predictions, also there are a whole bunch of other European predictions you might want to check out and get involved on the channel there, because the winner of every different leaderboard at the end of the season gets to decide on a 5-minute video idea for me to film. So let's get underway then, and let's have a look back on match day number 2 and the results from these matches. So Villarreal, they were 2-1 winners against Eibar, with Marino and Osasuna for Villarreal. We had Kiki scoring the goal for Eibar. 14 to 12 shots for Villarreal and 8 to 4 on target as well too. Getafe late 1-0 win against Osasuna with Jermaine Mata in the 84th minute. 10 to 6 shots for Osasuna and 3 to 1 on target, but that didn't mean anything at the end of the day. Celta Vigo 2-1 winners against Valencia. Aspas scoring both of Celta Vigo's goals. For Valencia we had Gomez Gonzalez. I like their name, and unfortunately for them, it wasn't enough to get a point out of the match. 23 to 9 shots and 6 to 3 on target for Celta Vigo there. We had Huesca taking on Cádiz, the two newly promoted teams, and it was Cádiz, the away team, that managed to pick up a 2-0 win with Negredo and Poms. 6 to 5 shots and 4 to 1 on target for Cádiz. Granada 2-1 winners against Alaves with Roberto Soldado and Darwin Machis. For Alaves it was Joselu. 10 to 5 shots for Granada and 3 on target each. Betis 2-0 winners against Valladolid with Fikai and Carvalho. 10th minute and 18th minute goals, so pretty early. 16 to 9 shots and 6 to 2 on target for Betis there. And the final game, Sociedad taking on Madrid, turned out to be a 0-0 draw, with Madrid having the bulk of the chances, 16 to 6 and 4 to 1 on target. And after this particular match day there, I can say that it was the football simulator that just managed to edge it there with 5.66. with Getafe, Granada and Betis to win the games. And for myself, I had 5.6 with Cádiz and Granada to win. And what that does to the overall leaderboard sees me on top with 13.11 and the football simulator in second place with 8.36. But it's all very early days, so feel free to get involved and join in and see if you can overtake us. So match day number 3 then. Let's go through these head-to-head records between the clubs since 2005 using the Possible Wet Point websites, and give the odds for the games and mine and the football simulators score predictions. So first up we have Eibar taking on Athletic Bilbao. 6 wins for Bilbao, 7 draws and 1 win for Eibar. 1 win and 4 draws in the past 5 for Bilbao. This game here, Eibar 288, 280 for the draw and 250 for Athletic Bilbao. Gonna go for Athletic Bilbao, and it looks like a pretty nice 2.5 points, nearly locked in, you could say. Gonna go for a 2-1 win. Football Simulator's gonna go for a 2-0 Bilbao win as well. Alaves taking on Getafe. 3 wins for Alaves, 2 wins for Getafe and 4 draws. Getafe 1 win and 3 draws in the past 4 games. Alaves at 330, 275 for the draw and 240 for Getafe. I'm going to go for a draw, 1-1. Football Simulator is going to go for Alaves to get a 1-0 win. We got Valencia taking on Huesca. 2 wins for Valencia, and that is it. 2018-2019 games. $1.91 for Valencia, $3.25 for the draw, and $3.75 for Huesca. Going to go for Valencia at home. Looks like a pretty likely thing to happen as well too. Going to go for a 3-1 Valencia victory. Football Simulator says a 3-0 Valencia win. Elche, they take on Real Sociedad. 4 wins for Real Sociedad, 3 for Elche, and 3 draws. Past 5 games, 2 wins each, and a draw. Elche, $3.75, $3.10 for the draw, and $1.91 for Real Sociedad. Going to go for the newly promoted side Elche to end up 2-0 winners. And Football Simulator is going to go for Elche as well too, 3-1. Got the battle of the wheels as Real Betis takes on Real Madrid. 16 wins for Real Madrid, 5 wins for Real Betis, and 6 draws. Real Betis 2 wins and a draw in the past 3 games. 4 buts for Real Betis, $3.60 for the draw, and $1.72 for Real Madrid. Going to go for an entertaining 2-2 draw. Football Simulator is going to go for Real Madrid to come away 2-0 winners. Osasuna, they take on Levante. 8-4 in favour of Osasuna, and 2 draws, 2 wins each and a draw in the past 5 games. $2.20 for Osasuna, $3.25 for the draw, and 3 buts for Levante. I'm going to go for Osasuna to come away 2-1 winners. Football Simulator is going to go for Levante for a 3-0 win. Got Atletico Madrid as they take on Granada. 11 wins for Atletico and 3 draws. 5 wins and a draw in the past 6 games. $1.45 for Atletico, $3.75 for the draw, and 7 buts for Granada. Also seems pretty likely that Atletico Madrid will win this game, even though they don't have very high odds at $1.45. It's still 1.45 to add to the points collection there. So I'm going to go for a 3-0 Atletico Madrid win. And the Football Simulator is going to go for a 6-1 Atletico win. Next up is Valladolid taking on Celta Vigo. 5 wins for Celta Vigo, 4 for Valladolid, and 4 draws. 1 win each and 3 draws in the past 5 games. $2.88 for Valladolid, $2.80 for the draw, and $2.50 for Celta Vigo. I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw. Football Simulator is going to go for a 1-0 Valladolid victory. We have Barcelona against Villarreal, 21-3 in favour of Barcelona, as well as 7 draws. 6 wins and a draw in the past 7 matches. $1.45 for Barcelona here, $4.20 for the draw, and $5.50 for Villarreal. Going to go for the favourites once again. Could be a good thing to do, could be a terrible thing to do, because my points potential goes down quite significantly. Going to go for a 3-0 Barcelona victory. Football Simulator is going to go for the points potential, and it's going to go for Villarreal to come away with a surprise 2-1 victory. And last up we have Cadiz taking on Seville. 3-1 victories in terms of to Seville, and a draw. Seville winning the past 3 games. Cadiz $5.50, $3.60 for the draw, and $1.62 for Seville. Seville were competing in that Super Cup competition there today against Bayern Munich, and they ended up losing in extra time. So unfortunate to you guys there, but pretty good, solid, unbeaten streak that they've been keeping since the back end of last season as well too. So I think they'll carry on with that and get a 2-0 victory here. Football Simulator is going to go for a 1-1 draw to finish things off. So those are my thoughts, predictions, the Football Simulator's predictions as well too for this upcoming match day number 3 and in Spain, La Liga. So feel free to get involved, put your score predictions down below and see how many points you're able to collect from this match day. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, also consider subscribing. Cheers.